TCIM channel lo thlir tu zong te in zawa in Chibai ka bu ka cheu tun lai kan video chu case tharlam tak tak tun Christmas le kum thar lai mi te ni hloma tun tuma kan video po hian tun thlatir maya India ram chu nge thil thleng kan ngai thla ho le don ani kum sang ni somni paruk January thlatir mai khan Uttar Pradesh Kushinagar district thil thleng rap thak tak pakhat chuan twal chung police te mai ba ka thil thleng chanchin hria piang te chu abar khai hle a he thil thleng hian kho chung mun re tak chu zan khat thil thuwa him lo hlia angin a pholang ani a chan chu he poi khoi na hi ko thler thimla yai mo mun kil khor hla takai mo ha thleng lova in chunga chung ko member dangte omlai nge in chung zâwl nge ya thleng ani chu thil thlen na khwa chu parsani in khote takte mitam berte in hmel sha ton vek na mun ani a chu khwa chuan an twal zâwl nun po aral muang hle a mitin mai chu ma taka thovin naupang te chu kot thlera an tlan kwala ni tin nuna thil thleng thinang thovin ni ron chuak thina ma se tho tan ni January ni som pahni kumsang ni somni paruka chuan chu khwa chu aw thom le mangang taka jerry in aron kai thova reilo te chungin ko thler pa ngai takte chu hlauna in hakhat ta ni chu thom chu aw chel chu le in hnial satlia ni lo aw ri atangin in tana thingtlang lama chuan chung ko in hnial thom hria thi chu thil thleng fo ni a ma se tun tum chu adang lam tlat mai chu aw rol chu na satak hian khata mitin te chu anina tangin an ron tlan chhuaka thom lo chwa na lam chu an pan ta hlomani in kota chuan khotwal mitam takte chu an ron pung khoma awri chu in chung lama tang lo chhuaka ni tian hria a chu chuan boruak chu atiti bayom le zwala a chan chu thil thleng dik tak chu tu man an mu chiang theisi lova in noi lama mi pui om khom chu an tam tiala ma se ti thei nei lovin in chung lam chu an thlir thupa tuin nge be tok ni ta ang ti chu an ngai to hlomani mi then khat chuan in chung lama om chu kawan tuma then khat chuan in chung alu chu an lo tum ve mek boka ma se thilmak deuh mai pakhat an mu chhuaka kongka pui chu chung lama tangin ain kal tlatani chu chuan in chung lama thil thleng chu lu chila danvat har sa hle ti chu ain tirani minute tlem te chung chu khwa chu re duka in chung an thlen chho huna an thil mu tur chu tu ma nan shelawa thil rap thlak ber thleng tur rin chu tu ma nan du lo boka ma se thom chu ala om renga hlauna chu azwal tel tela chuta chuan mi puite chuan police ten betani police officer ten ron thlenga chung ko inhial na satlia mai ni lo ti chu an sha thiam ngala mi puite chu an mangang hle boka in chung boruak chu atang ema in chung zola thil thleng chu ala top lo tia sha thei boka police officer te chuan mi puite chu thununin an nor hlanoma in che vel chu him tok tura siamin nan thok ngalani a har salai ber haron thlengta in chung zol pana poi khoi tu chu har sat na dang om lova manani a report in atarlan dan chuan chuta chuan thil thleng chu atop ngal mai lo hun rei tak anin be nuwa police te chuan fem khur takin an ve a chan chu tharum thona a thleng le thei tlatani in chung zol chu police te na thona tan chuan mun ol samani lova a chepa a sanga a hlau om hle bokani ati khol kham zwal turin an man tur ber chu a om dan pa ngai lova thil thleng chu engma shelawang main a om nia soyani a police te chu an fim khur hle a chet swal pal chuan nun na chan theina ani wangani chutia darkar ni don han boy pui nuwa chuan police te chuan in chung zola om pa chu an man ta a thil thleng chu arap thlak tak zetani in chung zol chu him takan thunun nuwa thil thleng rap thlak zet mai chu aron lang chiang ta a chung ko khata tanga meiche pahnih an thia thizinga pakhat chu Runa Devi kumsomruk bor vel ani a pakhat dang chu Priyanka kumsomhnih pariat bor vel ani a omzia chu Runa Devi hi chung ko nu berani a Priyanka hi amau nu ni alung chia thlak lai ber chu mi te chu mel hriat lo an ni lova chu khwa chuan an chenga an che velami te point an hre chiang hle ni police te chuan chulai mun chu han sil ngala forensic official te kovin thil thlendana chuan thil har satak pakhat a oma thisen chuak te bungro omdan te inchung zâwl omdan te le hun top lama thil thleng dik tak hrilfia tu tur thil dang te chun ni report alan dan chuan meichhia te chu tiang le cement brick manga ben ni a chu thil chuan he poi khoina hi atirap thlak le zwala a chan chu beina chu hnai hle a pon lammi che dan anglo takin an che ni ma se he thil thlenga hian twal tha na rap thlak tak ni tho ma se thil thleng danglam tak a om tlat mai twal tha na thlenga hian poi khoi tu chu tlan chhiat an tum tlang pui thina poi khoi na hmuna tanga hlataka oma police te an lo thlen ma a pilbo tai an tum thina ni ma se tun tumai ro chuan twal that tu chu atlan chhemya lo tlan chhiat a hnekin inchung zâwla chuan a om ve reng zoka chu chuan khomi puiteril ruwa chuan hlauhna danglam taka thena kho chung mun khoi lai emaw twal that tu biru zong an ni lova an hma inchung zâwl nge thil thleng rap thlak tak chu an thlir ani deuh ber mai thil thleng hmutu te soidanin twala tha hnuwa khan a chet dan a rap thlak le zwala a hnuai lama tanga thlir tu te bara khai khopin a omdan nun phung po apa ngai lo hle ni hei hi tharum thona satliani lova mi pakhat ril rubuai leithluak tak thimna tlulut mek chet dan a angzok mani a hmun ma omdan atang reng chuan he thil thleng hi twal tha na pa ngai ni lo ti chu a hria thei ngala ril rulama hrisel lo na wanga thleng ani ti chu alang tan ta ni mi puin zo na nei tana chu twal tha na chu thinrim na wanga thleng em ni rui hlo wanga thleng nge ni ya ad na wanga thleng zok nge ni ya tu man an hria thiam lo thil dang wang zok police te chuan twal that tu mana a hmun an ven him hnuwa thil thlen dan chui hna chu an tan ta a chung ko chanchin le poi khoi tu ril rulam hrisel na din hmun hriat tumin an thenom khoveng te chu thuan zot via ngala reilo te a chuan thil poimo tak mai pakhat chu aron lang chuak ta ni poi khoi tu chu in hlo fa chopani a Mumbai atanga lo ho hlim hlolani he huna lo ho hi a poimo hle a muntanga tanga lo ho thutte na tho lama har sat na te ril ru ha na rui hlawemo ril ru lama mu mal lo na hian chung koin hmu thiam lo na a thlen du hle a police te chuan chu pa chuan zule rui hlo dang alo ti thin ti te chu han hre chuak boka chu chuan thil thlen dan chui chu ati har sale zwalani mita hmutu te soidan le a che dan rap thlak taka tang chuan a ril ru chu a buai ani rin na lian hle a chu wang chuan chui chia na kal chhun zom lain thu nei tu te chuan twal that tu chu a ril ru hrisel na din hmun lam en fia masak angai ti chun hria a clinical psychologist te soidan chuan psychosis ti in thil thleng tak tak le angai to na pa nga ya thliar hran thei lo na natna alo ve reng to po ni theye an ti ni tin chu adikani chuan chu poi khoi na chu thinrim na wang mai ani lo thei ti na ni a rui hlo le ril rulama har sat nan na satak in pol wang ani thei zo kang police ten thil thlendan an chuya fia na sang an la khom hnuwa thudik chu aron langta twal that tu chu Sikandar Gupta kumsom thum mi ani ti chu han hre chuak ta a ani chu mi pahni tha thu boya man ngalani a ami tha te chu anu Runa Devi le anupui Priyanka ten ni police report na a han tarlan dana chuan chu tiang thil ati chan chu zu le rui hlo a edik wang le Aril rulama risel lo na wangani a. Mithiam te chuan psychosis natna avei ni thei hialin an hmu boka. He thil rap thak takhi aril ruwa buai laya anin chu nge thleng a ang hle ni. Chu tak chu ni. He thil thleng ti rap thak le zwal tu chu. A chan chu pon lam mi run lut run ni lava. Ruk ru ani lava. Mel ma an mel shiat lo ani hek lo. Fapale pasal. Ahma a chuin ngeya lo ha chol thin kha. Chuin chu ngeya chuan mihlaw ombera a changta zo kani. Police ten Sikandara an shrai chwa nu chuan. Parsa khwa chu shil haina le mang an na wangin are tlok tloka. Mi te chuan an thil mu rap thak tak chung chang chu. Soi ngai na po an shelawa. Khatia anu le anu pui avak lum nu khan. An thluak te po. A hel ngeyin a eyani ome. Chumitlai chuan chung kotin chuan ma taka. An kongka te chu an kalhloma. Chenom khoveng te poin. Inchung zâwl chu ahma a an thlir dan lo deuin an thlir to a. Nule patam tak chuan an fa te chu. Nget takin an kwa hlomani. He poi khoi na tang hian rui hlau te. Ril ru hrisel lo na enkol lo te. Ril ru ha na le thil thleng pal theilaka. Film khur lo na te tangin. Thil thalo tak aron piang chuak the ni ti hi. Ati lang chiang hle ni. He thil thleng hian thudik poimo takan nut chia a. He tiang tual tha na hi. A thleng thut vek kher lova. A chang chuan. Rei tak chung ril ru lo buai to. A to paron puak chuak ta ani zok thina. Ti chuan. A top na ron thlen meu chuan. Khongai na tel mia lovin. A che vela thil om zong zong te chu. Ati che ta vek mai thina ni. Chu wang chuan he case hian. Ril ru lamanat na en kola poimo zia. Ati lang chiang tak zetani. He case la thar lam em a. Eng tiang che in nge. Tual thatu hi. An shem don ti shiat thei alani lavani. Hole tuna chuan TCIM channel a chiat laya. YouTube patanga ka delete ta crime story karonda chunzom le dona. Atop thlengin minlo ngai thlak sak le don nia.
Hey YouTubers! Today a lot of me off, so you guys get to listen to it.
Samanthai ni chuan lau thong takin police te chu a phone. Samanthai te chung kwa chu miswal te chuan an zan mulai an vaswama. He thil thlen hun hi February ni somni kumsang ni sompanga jing lamania. Samanthai ni soidan chuan miswal te chuan Samanthai pasal Arnes Ibara chu silaya an chut shep nuwa an kidnap zuya. Samanthai po chu an phuar hlom boka. Heng thil zong zong a thlen lai hian an fanau sen tak tak te chu room le lama chuan an muvek bokani. Ma se Samanthai le no te te chu miswal te chuan an tina lovani.
Sky 911, what's your emergency? I have a home invasion. My niece is tied up. I am at the verge of untying my niece at this particular moment. Okay, she's tied up. She is tied up and gagged. And gagged? So yes, ma'am. Okay. I am untying her. Is there anybody else there? Is anybody else here? Where are the kids? We have 5 small infants asleep. 5 small infants asleep? Yes, ranging from 7 to 1. 7 to 1 years old? Okay, ma'am. She's saying that they hit her husband in the face about 5 times with the butt of a pencil and drug him out. They drug him out? Yes, ma'am. Can I talk to her? Is she able to speak? Yes, ma'am. Hello? Hi, Samantha. I know you're upset. What is your husband's name? Are you there?
Samanthai te inchu Titus County Sheriff Office a police te chuan panhngal vatin kongka chu pon lama tanga ti chiat na hnu ma an hmungala. Samanthai le ani chu lau thong taka step bula loading chu an hmu a. Thil thlen dan chu chipchiar takin Samanthai chuan a soinon le a. Miswal te chuan khatia inchung an ron lu khan amulai chu chemte in ashoka an tin ngala. chelo tura shil zuin a pasal arne sa chu an soi sa zui ngalani.
So walk me through what happened.
I don't honestly know what happened. I was in bed asleep and we heard a noise, and the second I was able to open my eyes, somebody grabbed me and jerked me out of the bed and slammed me down on the ground and started tying me up.
Inchung chu a thim vek avangin miswal te po chu mutiang theilovin a insoya. Chutia a pasal an soi saka. Silaya an chut vak vak nu chuan an kidnap zuita ni inasoya ni.
They had my ass on, like shirts, like pants, every inch of skin was covered by gloves. I couldn't see anything. One of them did say the name Luke, but that's it. That was all. And when they dragged me downstairs, because they had to hit downstairs, they were separating us. I went downstairs, and his face was covered in blood. And he had got such a his head.
Police te chuan samanthai thu soi chu adik hlelin rin hlel ruk na riau an nei tatlat maya a pasal ngor ngor an ron bitum dan le anin chung bungrua engma bolova naute te hole ama samanthai ngei po engtin ma anti nat laudana chuan samanthai soi angot chu thil thlen dan ni in an ring tatlat lo.
Do you remember what the gun looked like?
You used to see it just so I didn't focus on the guy and I was focused on him.
Do you remember what colors, anything?
It's a black guy. He said, look at her, and he wouldn't look up at me.
How's the babies?
We're all in bed asleep. They never messed with the kids. And then he asked him, how are my kids? Where are my kids? He said, he punched him in the mouth with the gun and said, I'm here for no kids, mother. And I think their mom knocked a couple of his teeth out. And they jerked his hair up and said, look at her, look at her. And they had my head pulled back. And he looked at me and he said, that's the last time you're going to see her. And do you want us to kill her too?
In rok na pa ngai dik tak ni se thil thleng soi chuak le theitur witness anzwa arin omlovani. Samanthai chu thu zot fia chunzom zelin samanthai chuan room chu athim veka engma mutheilova in soi si in miswal te thomno zong zong chu adum vekani ti thu le an mai tuamna te po chu adum vekani thu asoi le angloi sia chu mai chu alani lo apasalan soi sakna wang chuan alua kak ni in asoi boka thisen te po achuak hial ni in asoi ani.
She helped to tie me
How did she find out that you were ill?
because they took his phone, but they didn't take mine. He had my name.
Samantha in thil thlen dan zong zong chip chiar taka thim tham kara asoi thei vek mai chu police te chuan makan ti hle a miswal te silai man po chu adum ni in asoi bokani. Police te chuan samanthai chu thil thlen na mun dik tak in chunga chuan hruai chhole in thil thlen dan chu ani na ang taka soi thale tur chuan an ti le ta a heta cha hian police ten Samantha I an rin hlel ruk na chu nem nge in a ti ila a swal om love. Samantha chuan a phone chu miswal ten an lak sak ve lo ni in a soya. Chu ti lai chuan a pasal phone ro an kidnap pa chuan an lak sak ni in a soi thunga ni. A thu soi chu omzia a omlo tan tariau mai engwangin nge miswal te chuan a phone chu an lak sak ve lo. Police a phone ngal don ti an sharing om sia. Samanthai pasal phone number chu an chui ngal ta chara.
So I was able to.
So he's got his phone?
No, they have his phone.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. What's his phone number? You don't know her?
430.
You got it stored in your phone?
Yes.
Okay, look at it. Look. Huh? Well, I need that number.
Ma se chulai na ya tawar chuan engma aman lo awangin ain switch off ani an ring ta ni. Police te po chuan Samanthai thu soile thil thlen dan zong zong chu chan chop vekani an rin thu arukin an soi hialani.
She's not really making sense for her. That's what I expect to see a lot more. Because I mean, she's saying he got hit several times. Pistol there were several times with a black pistols on she knows. Everybody's wearing all black. Like, you know, I didn't find them or something. She even told black room.
Samantha in apasal thisen chhuaka asoi chu atlem em maya luka khial khopa soi sakna thisen chhuaka chuan abei tham hle in an chebokani chulawa Samantha room chu kongkhara tanga step chhouna thleng chuan fit somni velai ani avangin engma thom shelawa ain soikha police te chuan an ring cha lo bokani Samantha thu soile crime scene chu ain minlo awang chuan thu zo fia le tan stationa Samantha chu an shwai le ta a detective te chuan thil thlen dan azep then nia an sha tlat awangin uluk takin thu an han zot fia le ta a.
What I am, I'm pretty much what they consider an expert in this field. I've worked a lot of these. I'm looking at these. Okay, hey, I'm saying, I've been after all the crime scenes. Look, and this is why that it's very important how you to be polished, because I'm going to tell you what, the evidence we're found on the scene is just not matching. A lot of the times when stuff like this happens, the spouse or the girlfriend or whatever, there's more than one on it. We always find out. Because they always get together, oh, well, this is a story we'll tell you, stick to it, don't you change. Well, actually, that's kind of the best thing we have to do, because then when you stick to your story like that, and then we piece it in the end all together, then it's real easy to take this to a jury and show that either you were a liar or that you were the loving wife that you said you were.
I'm not going to care to tell you I'm a loving wife. We've had our build-out.
Now, I'm not saying...
We've had our fight.
And what about the blood? How were you up close with him when they punched him?
Yes.
Apasal bo thuwa chuan mo apurle phurlo an zo chuan asave ta phat mai ka record zong po hi envek ma ula mi tinachi kanilo tin sia ang ative ngata.
So you think there may be some blood on him?
Well, I didn't, inspect for splatter or anything like that. When they jerked me away from him and cut my clothes off, I never touched him
So it's
again.
possible that...
So there may be. But is it because I laid my hands on him? No, my hands were tied behind my back. And I'm watching this guy punch him in the face with the guy over and over.
How did it make you feel?
Horrible.
Make you feel glad? Or
No.
there's
I ever acted out and hurt anybody? No. And you can look at my record on that.
Now, when they cut your shirt off of you, was it violent, or they just
Yes.
their time? And just
No, they jerked it out and started slashing at it with this apparently dull box cutter, and then when it didn't work, ripped it off over my head and threw it to the side.
Look me in the face. I need to know the truth. Did you have anything to do with Ernie's disappearance?
No. And I
Did you have anything to do with his death?
No. Death.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yes, if he is dead, no.
Do you think he's alive?
I hope so.
Did you have anything to do with it?
No.
You had nothing to do with his disappearance? If God forbid he is found deceased, did you have anything to do with it?
No.
Did you hire someone to do it?
No.
You had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with it.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I really don't want to play the funeral for my husband.
Detective te chuan a aya thurum zok an la zot cheu mai ipasal thi thuwa hian mo iphurem an hantile cha mai chu Samantha chuan chapdeu pur chung hian athiamo engtin nge in shat ti in makti mel takin zo na azot le deu huwa ka pasal nen hian in hau chang te po kan nei ngei mai ma se thaddu tur khop chu kanilove atia apasal kidnap le tha thuwa chuan engma in nam hnoina anei lo thu le a fihlim thu a soi ve tlat mai detective te chuan an du ang thu thar engma an shat bel tak lo wang chuan kongdanga malak an tum le ta a samanthai le apasal hi kumsang ni pariat khan ta tu dora anin mu tangin anin date chana in koprem taka anom hnu kumsang ni pali khan anin nei tange nge ni atira chuan an relationship hi a tha hlea a hlimpo an hlim thin hle nge nge samanthai hian arnesane nanin nei ma hian fa pahni alo nei lok to a arnesanen fa pathum an nei le ta ka chuan an chang che ta hle maya arnesatan po om mai chi ni to heklo chun zan zomin na a tho ngai hiala a ha thin hle ni chuta in lama la nu ber chuan YouTube channel ka nei ye ti in a fa te ain a YouTube channel chu angai sak tan ta hle jok maya atira chuan content sang nein thlur bik po nei lo chuan video asiam thina ni alo rei de hnu le atlang nel tak hnu de chuan ami mal har satna le a pasal nen anin kara buaina omle har satna omte chu atar lang ol lova a pasal chu ne pati zia le shingnu na hian hlimna anei tlem thu te atar lang ol ta lovani hetia a pasal fanau te mai baka inchung khur aya a YouTube channel ringot a boy puita ka chuan a chung tele ama shetu te chuan an khamin an ning tan ta a nu chui tu te chuan samanthai chu dop chun zom zelin thuruk azep te po chu in puantir ngei tumin pressure po an pena sa sot hle maya samanthai chuan lo thei lovin midang ming alam chuak ta.
But no, but here's the thing, Sam. Here's the thing, Sam. The thing is, I still say, and the principal didn't put it, she's over with your tongues. I think he most likely did this. Now, he even beat you. That might have happened. Because there is blood in the house.
Really, I promise you, that's sort of true.
But no, but I'm saying, I think you know exactly who did this. I think you're scared. And that's what I'm trying to beat in your head. Don't let fear keep you from telling the truth. Because if you knew these guys that did it, you know why they did it, there's nothing make you guilty. But what's going to make you guilty is what proof that you like us in here.
But if it's the case that I do know who did it and why they did it, doesn't that make me like an accomplice?
Nope. No, that makes you a scared mother with children. That's exactly what that makes you.
The only other thing.
Okay. See, I know. You know, Sam, you know I'm not here lying to you. You know I know.
The only other thing I know, I don't even know. I know.
Okay.
But it's a suspicion.
Okay.
I've been up at the hospital with my trouble.
Okay.
And she's gonna go do this. Swear to God, I cannot go up there that I said any of this.
Okay.
Because they have a lot of friends around here in my life will be their plotted picture.
Okay.
But the only other thing I know is venting the fire and talking to her about problems like I just told you. I have a problem talking to my friends about our problems.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have many of them. So when I do get with one of my friends, I want to talk about any problems we might have had. And honestly, lately it hasn't been many. We have had problems in the past, and I haven't seen Charlotte in a long time.
Okay, roll with it.
She's got this guy in the room with her, and he's talking about how I should treat a woman that way, and how you don't do those things to a person, and he's gonna deal with the situation. I didn't take him seriously.
Okay, you see, Sam, you know who did this. But that does not make
But I
you
don't
guilty.
have any proof that he did. I just have what he said.
Okay, who is this guy?
His name's John. His Facebook is Rebel. John Rebel. It's John. I don't truly know his last name, but his Facebook says John Rebel.
John Rebelati ani mai theiti in a soi chuak ta a John ale samanthai te in mel sha tan hi soi thui lokila samanthai hian a thian nu dam lo a ompuya tangin in shiani in anin soya ani John ani lo in nam hnoi anom le om lo an zo chuan midang pakhat ming alam le tlat mai chu pa chu day rhymes ni in mi hanga ni thu a soi chuak ta a.
What this guy say? What this guy say he's gonna do?
Handle the situation.
So if he did this, who do you think he'd bring with him?
I don't know any of his friends. But yesterday at the hospital, he had a guy that I do know from town with him. His name is Tay.
Who?
Tay Rhymes.
Tay?
Tay. He's black.
Tay Round, he's a black male?
Yes.
Okay, you had him with him? Where's he from?
I didn't say he had. Yes, he had him at the hospital with him. I cannot guarantee that these are the right people.
But you know
I know that
you know
he's
in your heart,
got-
Sam. You know this guy did it. You know he did it. And here's the thing.
But why? Unless he's
here's the
got
thing.
serious
You better-
psychological issues, why?
Well,
I
what
only
did you
know
say?
that-
What did you say when he said he's gonna take care of that problem?
I just laughed at him. I thought he was joking.
So now all of a sudden, why are you bringing him out? Because you know that it was him.
Because
Why do you know it was him?
Because of his prison record and because I don't know. I just have this feeling like it was.
Saman thai chuan heng a ming soi ho te thil ti hi ani le ni lo a shat chan lo thu a soi le thunga nu chui tu te chuan an ma ni thil ti nge ya ni ya a shat po I shat pui vek ani an han ti chuan saman thai chu a boy chan tariau mai an ma ni thil ti po ani mai theya a chan chu mi fel tak an ni lova an prison record ta tangpon a chiang ani ati vele ta hnu a nu chui tu te chuan an hwal chep chan to ti a in shat chuan a zam ve ta hle maya king a soitak ni lo ming pakhat a soile ta tlat mai detective te chuan mi pathum mo an ni an han ti chuan saman thai chuan ni e ma se pakhat ming hi ka shelo damdoi in CCTV a po khan mi pathum an ni ti chiang takin alang vekang ati tange nge a.
There was another guy, I don't know his name, but he pretty much fits the bill of the third guy.
There was three people?
Yes, at the house there was 3 people. And at the hospital yesterday, you can look at the cameras, there was 3 people.
He is a very scary looking guy, the third guy.
But you don't know who he is?
No.
You don't know his name?
No, they kept calling him Jojo. And I asked John what his name was, and he said Jose. But that's all I know about that guy.
He's up at the hospital now. What room is she?
218.
Is she there now?
She should be. She was
Okay.
last night.
Nu chui tu te chuan saman thai thu soi chu bo zuin a ming soi zinga pahni chu thu zo fia tan an man ta ngala an ming dik tak chu Jonathan Sanford ale Joe Sponsate an nia pakhat ming chu Octavius Rhymes ni in ani ero mantur a omlo thung police te chuan Joe sa chu thu zot fia ngalin engkim in rokna in tha na ti vel zong song chu saman thai ruam man vekani thu le abul tum tu berani thu a soita a jo sa chuan a thu soi zong zong chu thu dik vekani thu le pathian chu min shiat pui tu ani atita a kon fi hle jo sa chuan saman thai thu soi chu soi chong le in he kan thil ruam man in rokna angalan tir hi tu po in an o in an ring vekang a chan chu actress kania kathil tia hian ka chiang ve to kani ati nge nge ti ina soi saman thai chuan a video then khata chuan actress ani thule film te naute a chang ve thin ni in ain soi bok Jonathan Sanford le Joe Spons ate chu Arnes arwang an da naram hnoya chuan nu chui tu te chuan an kalpui le a Arnes hi nasataka an soi saknuwa silain an ka phlum ta ni ni fe aliam nuwa police te chuan twal tha na in nam hnoi zinga mi Octavius Rhymes chu Kem County a chuan an man le ta a an man na mun hi twalan tha na tanga mail somni pali le ka hla ani nge nge ni nu chui tu te chuan saman thai phone record an chui let na tang chuan an pali hian in rok na le in tha na kalpui dan tur mai ba ka man chua an ni lo dan tur chu an lo rel na sa hle ni ti an hu chuak boka an pali hian Arnes Ibara twal thi thu buaya chuan man an ni vek ta ni jo sponsor Arnes kap tu berle Jonathan Sanford chuan April kumsang ni som parukhan guilty plea an the luta an pahnih hian kumsom nga tang turashem an ni tani Octavia sapo hemi kumvek hian an pu na zong zonga thiam lo chantir ni in kumsom kwa pathum tang turashem ani tabok saman thai po kumsang ni som pasari khan apasal tha thu buaya kumsom kwa pakwa tang turashem ani bokani ole nupui nei fu lo poizia chu Arnes sa chanchina hian chiang takina langa apasalin thei top chua chun zan zaman na athok chung po in anupui chuan lung oina anei thlot lova atopa lemchang si in miswal pathum tenen in thurwalin le police te an bum thei be sei chungin apasal ama mangai em tu chu nun rong takin athat ta ni an zawaya an shemna hian kandung oi tlangang chumo in ngai dan comment na lama in ron soi ve don nia ole tuntuma kan video chu kha zong kha nile phot mai se video atop thlenga minlo thlîrsak avangin kalom nu tuke ka video siam thin te hi idu zong ani chuan video like comment share le subscribe kha min thei hil sak lola lodamin loin enkol thawla video le peka kanin tong le theu don nia